Madam Georgiana Teodorescu, you are a Romanian member of the European Parliament, and what we're going to be talking about this morning is a human rights issue, a major human rights issue. And as we know, human rights pretty much underpins all policy areas. The European institutions pride themselves on their human rights record, and yet what we're discussing today is a complete failure, which comes about as a result of Pakistan's GSP Plus status. This is where Pakistan receives favoured trading preferences from the EU in return for improving their human rights situation in adopting and ratifying 24 human rights protocols. It has repeatedly failed to do this. The European Parliament has repeatedly called for the Commission to suspend this status. This is very expensive status for Europeans, actually. The Commission has completely ignored the will of Parliament. Pakistan continues its abuses. Should the Parliament maybe dig its heels in a little bit more on this and force the Commission to act?
So first of all, this is a topic of very high interest here in the European Parliament, because everybody from all political groups is deeply concerned about human rights and the way human rights are respected, especially in countries outside European Union where European Union sends money. Because we have a duty, first of all, towards the European citizen, and when we take money from the pocket of the European citizen to give it elsewhere, then we must do it and make sure that that country fully understands what we are doing and fully respects our terms. And human rights is the first condition for every help European Union sends. So I'm very happy that we are having this debate today here in the Parliament, because it is very important to understand what Pakistan is doing and all the breaches of human rights that are getting worse and worse day by day in Pakistan nowadays. And yes, we must come to a decision in what concerns Pakistan and with what concerns the GSP Plus and, of course, all the extra funds we are sending there.
And should there be another motion for suspension?
Yes, I believe so.
The ECR group will be completely behind that?
I believe there should be another motion for this, and I believe many groups, if not all of the groups from the European Parliament, will endorse it. In what concerns ECR, I have to tell you that we are deeply concerned on the situation of Christians and their religious rights, and the way Christians, unfortunately, are not being respected in many countries, including Pakistan. So, yes, we have a very deep concern on that, and we are looking very careful on what's going on there.
We also learned recently that the European Commission was using a particular fund to channel money to educational establishments in Pakistan, including madrasas. Madrasas are where the leadership of the Taliban are trained. That's our taxes. How do you feel about that?
The same way I feel about the way European Union sent money to UNRWA in Gaza to educate the children in the spirit of becoming terrorists, because this happened also with Hamas, unfortunately, in Gaza. So no, we must put an end to it. We must not use European money, and we must not help where our help is used to harm and not to really educate with a full respect to human rights.
That is great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.